A Requiem for Auschwitz, for all the victims. A symphonic concert with the Frankfurt Roma and Sinti Philharmonic Orchestra premieres here at the historical Frankfurt Opera House. The Requiem for Auschwitz has been composed by a Sinti Gypsy musician. However, it's become a monument to all the victims of Auschwitz.
I hope that people remember anyway what happened in the war, and I hope that they try to learn a little bit something from that history, to be a little bit more tolerant, to respect each other.
Requiem for Auschwitz is a classical choral symphony for orchestra, choir, and 4 soloists.
And while doing and singing this, you can just feel the vibes, and we are really sending these vibes towards the public and the audience, and they can really powerfully hear that and they can feel that.
Why did you come to this concert?
Why did I come to this concert? I sometimes work with Roma children, Roma juveniles, and just at the moment I have a young Roma pupil.
Requiem for Auschwitz is a compelling statement about human suffering. It contributes to the awareness rising of the tragedy that struck the Roman Sinti Gypsies during the Nazi regime. Around 500,000 Roman Sinti Gypsies were killed by the Nazis. This part of history is hardly known among the public at large.
It was the my visit in Auschwitz in 1998, and it was the shocking things what I saw there, which was making me writing such a musical work, because I wanted to make something for those people who had to die there, to keep them remembering.
When I read and when I saw the composition for the first time, I said, oh, this is something that the divine source, the God, sent this man, the composer Roger Moreno Radke, to this world.
Awareness of the forgotten Gypsy Holocaust is essential in combating current anti-Gypsy actions in Europe. The Roman and Sinti are the largest minority in the European Union and are currently victims of serious discrimination, deportations, killings, and pogroms in many countries.
It's very sad to say so, because this is a folk that has enormous potential, that has enormous possibilities to develop in a very nice world, but they are not for the time being, because they are discriminated all over the world, and particularly in Europe, and this is very sad.
To prevent the Holocaust from happening again, we need to remember that the Holocaust happened because of racism. And with the far right on the rise in Europe, memories of the Holocaust are beginning to fade away, especially among young people. A recent survey published in the German magazine Stern shows more than a fifth of young Germans do not know the name of Auschwitz or what happened there. 21% of people aged between 18 and 30 had not heard about the most notorious Nazi extermination camp, the survey revealed.
It is very important not only to inform in school, so I find that concert and to do it in music and to do it in arts is perhaps another way to reach some people who didn't pay attention in school.
A Requiem for Auschwitz, for all the victims. This is Wilson Ruiz for Jewish News 1 at the Frankfurt Opera House.